country club embarrassment. Okay.
Which could be a whole thing in itself, because there's so many places at a country club. Each country club has its own rules. Each country club has its own culture, its own regulars, and like every country club that I've been to in my entire life, including this like gay country club in New Orleans. It was like literally like a gay man's one.
A gay country club.
Gay country club.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that happens because country clubs are known for excluding.
That's what the whole thing was.
A new one is created. There's, in the Boston area, there's a lot of Jewish country clubs.
Really?
Yes, because they were like the country club in Brookline didn't allow Jews in, so they created their own in another spot. So this is a normal thing. Yeah, so
that makes sense. That is interesting.
And it's true what you're saying. There's room for embarrassment at a country club because it's this divide. But some people have been there for centuries, for decades. Right. The parents belong there, so now they're the pinky up, ooh, mumsy, they're that type. But then there's new people who don't want to like make a mistake or embarrass themselves in front of these people, so you're kind of walking on eggshells all around,
especially if you're a guest too, because if you're a guest at a country club, then you don't want to. It's like even that gay country club, I remember going in and it was different from any country club I'd ever been to with family or friends or whatever. And there was a vibe where it's like certain like rules and drinks and how you put things on a tab. It's always
don't be. And I think there's situations where we walk into and you repeat to yourself, don't be that guy.
Right.
And this is you walk into a country club, you have a moment with yourself where you give yourself a pep talk. You go, just don't be that guy. Don't too loud, too soft. I want to be. I want to kind of make my way through. So here's a country club embarrassment. My fiance is very successful for her age. With both our salaries, we are able to afford some of the finer things. Over the past few years, we have joined country clubs multiple near us. Mostly because I love pools and drinking, and my fiance loves golf.
Absolutely.
This past year, we joined a more well-known club. Arnold Palmer's son learned to swim here.
I bet they tell you that every time you step foot in that country club. I bet that's like the opening line.
The pool's probably named after his son.
Absolutely.
Okay. I love almost everything about this club. It has the golf perks my fiance wants: tennis courts, pool, restaurants, axe throwing.
What?
Beach access to the river for our kayaks, hotel, and even a brewery with a beer garden. This sounds like heaven on earth.
That's incredible. I would love to go axe throwing. Could you imagine doing axe throwing at a country club?
Can you imagine having a Saturday where you open with axe throwing and close at the beach? This is great. Let's get to the issue. To access the pool, fitness, and spa area, you need a key fob that looks like a hotel room key. See the very unimpressive photo. Yeah. So we have the picture in front of us. The idea that this gets you entrance to those many things at such a nice establishment is crazy, right?
They must have been going for the, like, it's elusive, like you can't, that it's fancy, but you can't, but also this is a logistical nightmare because it looks like a million other things.
Yeah, I would want on the front just a big money sign. It needs something. It can't be just this card.
They could have Arnold Palmer's son on it. There's something. 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 It is unimpressive.
It's unimpressive, but it's also like it. Okay, one day I went to go to the pool and my key didn't work. I went to the front desk of the hotel. When I told the lady up front my key wasn't working, she said, "What room number?" I responded, "No, I'm a member." She said, "Member for what?" Immediately, her boss stepped in and apologized profusely, saying, "I'm so sorry. You should say that you're a country club member," and proceeded to tell me that they updated the key fob system. I'm already annoyed. She writes, "I was instantly embarrassed. I know it's probably because I'm young. However, this would have been avoided if members had different keys from guests."
Yes.
Totally agree. We spend enough money on the membership, so you'd think they would have separate key fobs for members versus guests. If you're asking me to flaunt my membership, why don't I have a more obvious key fob? Am I crazy to think this? Thanks for addressing this. I know I'm in good hands. This is horrible.
Yeah. I feel for you so much too, feeling like, because I'm younger, it's not valid what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You should absolutely say something to them. You are a member there, just like anybody else. And if anything, you should be even more proud of it that you're a younger member. So everything that these people had to do to be a member older, you've done younger. So you're already winning on that front. Let your voice be heard. Think of where you're going to be farther along than them down the line too.
It's totally agree. It is. You should be proud of your membership.
Proud.
It should be, but also the idea that she goes to the desk and says, "Hey, my key isn't working. What room number?" And then you say, I'm actually a member." And they go, "Member for what? What other membership is there here?
Right.
What
absolutely.
else could I be talking about?"
Yeah.
And then to be told by the person who works there, you should say that you're a country club member. What else could they be thinking? At the training, are they not aware that there's members and then there's guests?
Right. There's two memberships. There's two. No other options. We're not talking about membership to the DMV or a frequent flyer thing. It's a country club with a hotel. So if you're not at the hotel, you're at the country club.
Yeah. So what else? So the idea that you are put in this position to be put into it, what they're doing is they're putting you in a position to sound elitist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a country club member. You want me to say that? You want me to scream that out?
Right.
And now you're 3 weeks down the line. You need a new key. You go to the desk and there's someone behind you and you go, "I'm a country club member," because they told you to say that. Person behind you is like, "Who's this dick? They think they're better than me because I'm a hotel guest." This is insane. And it's like...
Insane.
Because they're really just ignoring half of their business.
Absolutely.
Like, you matter too. And this is why, but that's why they need separate keys. The key should have hotel on the front. You shouldn't even have to say this. You should just get to show the card that has Arnold Palmer's son on the front. And they go, no questions asked. No, we know. We see the key. Here's your name. That's it.
Anyone would have felt weird with this, and anyone would have probably ascribed what they feel a little different about to why they're being treated like that. So maybe if it was someone who had been in there a long time and they treated them like that, they would have been like, "Oh, they're saying this because I'm older." Or could be anything. So anyone would feel they would make anybody feel weird in this situation because they're just being rude to you.
Totally. And
of what?
Here, on top of all of this, I know this from staying at nice hotels and bad hotels. The nice hotel key always works. The bad hotel key never works. So they should opt up. Yeah. They should level up for the members to the system that always works. And I know it exists. The idea that, no nice hotel tells you, "Oh, make sure the key isn't near your phone." The nice hotel says, "Rub it on your phone." Because it's going to be fucking fine.
Right.
This place is
together.
Yeah, this place is cheaping out the membership. The members should get a better fob that never stops working, and the hotel guests who they can do whatever they need to do.
We hope that they become members. Otherwise, it is what it is.
Yeah. They listen. They want a better key? Become a member. Start paying dues.
Don't forget to like the video you just watched. I have many more. Subscribe to the channel right now. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, you fool. There's even a bell you can click to. Now you've got your week set Monday through Friday. I'm here for you.